Hey, what is going on everybody? Welcome to the 30-second Selenium WebDriver tutorial. Again, my name is Abhilash, and in the previous tutorials we have seen how we can take screenshot of a web page using Selenium WebDriver using one of the methods that is provided by the WebDriver, that is get screenshot as, and saving the required file object as an image in our local machine directory using the copy file method that is provided by the file utils. So in this tutorial we will be working with something called as alerts, confirmation and prompts, that is implemented using JavaScript in HTML. So basically what we are going to do is we are going to handle these pop-ups in our test automation scripts. So what we are going to do is click on this alert and retrieve the data that is displayed, and we can also click on one of the buttons that is provided on such pop-ups. So basically this alert pop-up contains only one button, that is of accepting it, and in confirmation we have two buttons. Okay, so irrespective of their functionalities, we are just going to retrieve the data and click on any of them. So basically this when you click on OK, then you are accepting it, or else you are rejecting it when you click on cancel. And in prompt you provide some kind of data to the prompt pop-up. So basically we are going to see all these three types of pop-ups and how we can handle them in our test automation scripts in the upcoming tutorials. So let's get started with this. So we'll quickly create a class in our package. So right click our package, new class. So let's name it as alert test. Alright, so initially, as we know that we are supposed to provide the property and initialize the WebDriver object, and open the required URL and provide the implicit wait timeout. So basically we are just going to copy this. So you guys must be familiar about these methods that we are using over here, in which we are setting the property in the first statement, then initializing the Firefox driver, and then we are providing a 10 seconds implicitly wait, which will wait for the next element until the page loads. So basically maximum of 10 seconds it will have to wait. And the fourth statement, that is driver.get, is going to open the required URL in the web browser that is initialized. So basically we are done till here. So let's quickly execute it, so that in order to check the status where exactly it takes our web browser's page. So we are in the home page that contains the menu, and we have something called as pop-ups, in which we have all the three pop-ups. So basically we are going to click this pop-ups menu. So let's quickly open Firebug and inspect this pop-ups. So as you can see, we have a ID called as pop-up. So let's quickly copy it, and it's a best practice to always confirm that whatever locating method we are using, first of all we are supposed to check in the Selenium IDE, so that it becomes easy for us to handle if there are any issues in Selenium WebDriver. So the very first step in order to reduce any amount of faults in your script is to first of all confirm the locating method, that is how you're locating it and whether it is really getting located or not using Selenium IDE. So let's quickly copy this and provide this ID to our driver object. So driver dot find element by dot ID, provide this ID, and then dot click. So now we will be, after clicking on this menu, we will come to this page, and let's quickly find this alert button. So let's quickly copy it, and here we have id equals alert. So if you see after finding it is getting highlighted, so basically we'll have to copy this find element by dot id dot click. So basically what it is going to do is click on the pop-up menu, and then inside that page, that is pop-ups page, we'll click on the alert that is containing the id as alert. So let's quickly execute this in order to check whether it is really getting clicked. That is alert will get clicked and it will be displayed. So as you can see, we have this alert box that is displayed, and it is displaying the required information, that is this is an alert pop-up. So let's quickly retrieve this information and print on our console section. So basically we have something called as driver dot switch to. Since driver is pointing to a web page right now, we are supposed to switch to that particular alert before we can do anything with that particular alert pop-up. So we have a series of methods that we can use, that is driver dot switch to, and in this case we are going to make use of this alert. Alright, and using these methods it will point to the alert, and now the alert pop-up will be active and the driver will be pointing to that alert pop-up. And the next thing that we can do is retrieve the text from the pop-up. So what we can do is we can make use of a method that is get text inside this switch to dot alert methods. So basically we have these series of methods that we can use, that is after switching to that particular alert pop-up we can get the text that is displayed. Now in order to print it, we are supposed to enclose this statement within our system dot out dot println statement. So basically as you guys must be familiar about the statement, what it will do is it will print the string that is provided as a parameter to that particular method in the console section. So basically we'll get the text from the alert pop-up and print it on the console section. So let's quickly execute it. So in this case it will just click on that alert and retrieve the data, and for now it has retrieved the data. And in order to check whether it has really printed on the console section, as you can see we have this is an alert pop-up text that is retrieved from the pop-up and displayed in the console section. So basically that's a way you can get the text from the alert after switching to that particular pop-up and print it on the console section. So in the upcoming tutorials we will be working with the confirmation and the prompts pop-up, and that's it in this tutorial. Catch you guys in the next tutorial. Peace.